Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Rimworld, Alpha 15, Big Sky Country Jungle Tribe. So, a couple of things. I noticed that I hadn't set a couple of people to only use herbal medicine, which explains why my regular medicine is going down. I'm trying to save it, so I switched that over. Also, I didn't even look at this. Apparently John's John's wife, is in the attacking party. And I love this little arrow thing that when you mouse over this, it shows you who it is now. Because otherwise, there would be no way I'd be able to figure out who it is. But that's so. I looked at her, and I'm not surprised that. Let's just say that he's not with her anymore. I mean, look at abrasive, jealous, pessimist. I mean, yeah. 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 I'll just let you draw your own conclusions about why he's here and she's still with the old tribe. So I'm not, I was thinking about, oh, I could capture them. I wouldn't have to use a bedroom for her, but yeah, no, I'm not interested in you as a character. Your skills are pretty decent, but yeah, no. All right, so we have to. It looks like we're probably gonna have to bait these guys out. I'm gonna set them at speed 1. No, it looks like some of them are still coming. All right. Yeah, keep filing through. I'd be just as happy if Craig ran away, actually. Yep, there they go. And there they are. Okay. And these guys are all running. Oh, it looks like we had 2 of them that were named Cockroach. One up here and one down here. There's cockroaches everywhere. You are still alive. Let's take a look at you. You are nudist, chemical interest, and capable of social. Oh, look at you. 21 years old. How's your health? You had your arm shot off. That makes you much less attractive, actually. I mean, it's not like we really need any more people right now. Although, if you didn't have your arm shot off, I'd probably take you because you are pretty awesome skill-wise. But since you had your arm shot off, I'm not really interested. So we'll just kind of let you die, I think. You would figure that the one person who survived this massacre, albeit injured, is Cockroach. Can't kill a cockroach, man. Except that we're just gonna let her die anyway. Unforbid all of these. Any? Alright. Any that we especially want to make sure and save? Yeah, there's a good quality 100% one there. Normal 78, meh. Was there somebody else? There's somebody else who's still alive here. Biko. Take a look at you. First of all, your health. Okay, no permanent damage. Your character. You are incapable of caring and social. You're an excellent shot. You're an excellent grower. You have some passion for cooking. Yeah. You dislike men. Well, yeah, I think there's a spot for you in this colony. We have a spare bedroom, so we'll unplug that for prisoners and set it for medical. And let's see. And go. You can capture Biko. And White, you can go back into the bed. Banzo, you can. I don't think there's any other. There's just the one that I really care about. Why don't you haul and can go back to bed. You can haul this. Whatever. Everybody else can just kind of go back about go back about your business. Oh, this guy's still alive too. Let's take a look at him. He's psychically hypersensitive, industrious. He'd be an amazing miner. We don't need to do a lot of mining in this campaign. And got 2 scars. Probably be pretty miserable. Yeah, I think we'll leave him where he is. That's fine. Smoke leaf over here too. Elephant. Go ahead and haul that. Alright, so we'll take the 1 prisoner. They're laying tiles. That's fine. Alright, I think we can go back up to at least speed 2 for a little bit. Hauling. Is somebody gonna treat you? I'll let you have herbal meds since we have quite a few herbal. Danzo is gonna. Oh, you're feeding. Right, because you're the warden. Hold off on that for a second, Banzo. Before you feed, I want you to treat. All goods trader is out of comms range. And wow, you're tough to recruit, but that's actually fine. I'm perfectly happy letting Banzo's social level up some more, so that we continue to get better prices in negotiation. John is going on a smoke leaf binge because you are wearing tattered apparel. Just your armor vest, although you're going to need a new hat pretty soon. Any hats stored? I don't do. None of them queued up either. I'm going to queue up another hat. And Grump. Still not at 6 cooking yet. You're getting close. That. We didn't kill your wife and give you a huge negative debuff, but we didn't capture her either, which is perfectly fine. You finished your smoke leaf binge. Do we have enough graves? Well, if we do, even if we do, we're going to need more for the next raid. So, go ahead. Continue to expand the graveyard. Getting rather large, isn't it? How many people do we have buried? 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7. So 63 plus 6. We have 69 people buried. 3 of them are colonists, so 66 outsiders and 3 colonists in our graveyard. Plus the 2 colonists over here. You know, I never looked at Mosquito's artwork. Doctor surrounded by chemists. A jaguar smells in the images. The hug. She doesn't even get a personal memory. Oh, they didn't like her very much, I guess. Lips. Are we out of wood? No, we have plenty of wood. Probably refuel that. It looks like our wind generators are providing enough power to power the base right now. Alright, we can definitely go up to speed 3 at this point. Awesome that we got a Devil Strand crop in. Silver did get hauled in here. Yes, yes it did. Right, I forgot that I queued up. Combat supplier. Okay. Still have some limestone. Limestone. Use up these blocks in here. Constructed roof. Constructed roof. Then, alright, none of this is overhead mountain. Good. Go ahead and mine here, and we'll go ahead and build a wall there. That suppliers are up. Before you do that, go trade, please. Let's see. Oh, you have some artillery shells. I will definitely buy all of those. I have 4 components. Sure. It's 6 medicine. Yes. What else I want to buy? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Then we can sell you a bunch of these melee weapons. Keep that. We'll keep those we actually need to keep here. I guess we'll keep 3 just in case. A bunch of our weapons get destroyed. We can sell the minigun. Bunch of T-search in storage somewhere. So it doesn't look like we need to. $135 for a normal quality armor vest. No, I don't think it's worth it. Armor vests are actually pretty. Okay, that looks good. Actually making. Oh, because this Jet's right. I forgot this jade knife is so valuable. We're actually making 1,000 silver on this transaction. Good. We actually hauled away most of those weapons and sold. We could theoretically, let's see, do I even care? No, I don't think you won't buy tribal wear anyway, so just go ahead and bury them with their tribal wear still on. 12 artillery shells. That makes me feel a lot better than 5, although it's still not great. I don't need to make another t-shirt. We have a ton of them, even though I don't see them in here. Apparently do. I see a couple. Yeah, another couple of cowboy hats though. Make one more cowboy hat. Okay, you're leaving. That's fine. You've made a full recovery. Eclipse is ending. Graves have been dug. That got mined out, so five. Go ahead and off that wall. This one section. And yeah, I have a bunch of people who are assigned to crafting, so somebody should be making those stone blocks. They're probably all hauling. Got a lot of dead bodies to deal with, but after that they should be making those stone blocks. How are you guys doing? Still minor. Good. Up 65 and 66. Good. Oh, this is marble, not limestone. Finish that, and then 5 of those. Whoops. Cargo pods. 228 silver. I'll take it. Alright, now that that's done. Oh, we have one more rock wall we gotta mine away. While we're doing this, go ahead and get rid of these. And gives us a little bit more space in our workshop. And I'm thinking, since I haven't actually started replacing this wall yet, I'm going to go ahead and build down a little bit more. And maybe just down the top of this rock. Build a new wall over here because I think it makes more sense. Don't have to worry about deconstructing this wall until after the new one is built. And since this doesn't get attacked very much, I feel pretty secure in building out, expanding a little this way. It'll also slow down people that are coming this way, since they'll have to go through this marsh if they want to get around below here. So I think we'll do that. As soon as this is done. Really quickly, Banzo, get over here and that out. Right, we've got gun turrets. We still don't have the plasteel to build them out of until, and we won't have it until we get machining and we can deconstruct. We can build regular steel ones though, and I'm definitely going to do that. I think like to build it's which there. Go like all the way around here. Something like that. Before I actually build the gun turrets, I want to build all of that. Alright, so this room is done, except for those two spots of the floor that need to be smoothed. And this room has a floor. Beauty in here should actually be pretty decent. Yeah, rather nice. Good. What about in here? Neutral. Is it that's bringing it down in here? Just a couple of -1s from the unsmooth floor, but that's it. And of course the workshops and the comms console aren't particularly pretty, but that should help with the environment, ugly environment modifiers. What's your issue? Very joy deprived. Well, you're trying to freaking. She's married. There's other girls in this community. Go after them. Now that we have lots of power, I think I'm going to go ahead and heat wave proof us by building a third cooler. And we will prioritize that. Just because I don't want to have all of our meat rot away again. Yeah, spoils in one day. Cargo pods? Sleeping for a long time. Day. Day. 4 days. Are you at cooking yet? Getting close. want you to build this up. And then we need to acidic 26 efficient. Quite that cold. Going down. Probably need to bury these corpses is what's really doing it. Surprised. Sleeping sickness causes lots of mental breaks. The way it works. Still, 138 outside. We really not get this below 49 degrees? Do we really need to build a fourth cooler? Like we need to build a fourth cooler. Alright, it looks like the fourth cooler did it. And the fact that it's night. Okay. Yeah, this jungle is hot, alright? You want to build a freezer that actually freezes things during a heat wave, you need 4 friggin' coolers. Elephant, can you go heal John, please? Before he gets infected. Oh, and it looks like you got to 6, because I see fine meals in here now. Yeah, you did. So, go ahead and spend the simple meal job again. As well. Those are, looks like they were ready to be dumped anyway. Or sleeping chambers. They're actually fairly comfortable. That's good. And it's 77 in here, so we shouldn't have to worry about you getting heat stroke like our last prisoner did. White is up to major. Elephant, can you go treat her, please? And Grouse is also up to major, but at least he's been treated. 74%. 76%. Okay. Well, they got more than halfway. I mean, they went from about 28 to 76, so that's like 48. and they have 24 more to go before it got to major. So hopefully they'll develop immunity before it gets to extreme. Um, since it usually takes about as long to go from minor to major as it does to go from major to extreme. Although, obviously, that can vary. John's hauling corpses. Doing blood, no. I'll do that and don't need this to be part of the home area. Focus on doing this. Right, that's probably more important. I have you prioritize doing this as well. We need the steel, but not breaking from corpses or burying. Once you bury a corpse before you go inside. So close. Off. You dropped your weapon somewhere? Crap. Dang it. Freaking charge rifle deteriorated way out there. Charge rifles are precious. They're really good. Even shoddy ones are still really good. For what I use them for, anyway. I had more of them. Alright, we have expanded this. Leave it on. Definitely want a improvised turret here to start with. Steel for that. Doing on this, and how much is machining? Still quite a ways away from that. Heatwave is over. Heatwave over. Turn off 2 of these. Need more granite. Queue that up. How are we doing on clothing? Good. Duster, but I think we have some. Good. Good. We're good. 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 Actually, this I'm just gonna freaking dump. Here, okay. We'll unforbid it. It'll get hauled to the dump, and I'll forbid it out there. Nobody goes and picks it up. And wait for this to get done. Go ahead and queue up don't have the steel for that. Steel for one more. Go ahead and queue up. Is the percent chance? Just out of curiosity. 4.1. Alright, that's fine. You'll get her eventually, and in the meantime, you're continuing to level up your social. Wow, alright, we need to get our corn production going again. While sowing down here. Boost our corn production. Let me go ahead and zone a rice area down here. And sure. Okay, that's all rich soil. I don't think we need to grow any more cotton. I think we're still good. Still have a bunch of cloth saved up and we're not really using it anymore. We have a gun turret. Go ahead and turn it off. That's connected, yeah, to the power conduit. It might be close enough to actually reach directly from the generator, so that's why I wanted to make sure next to the power conduit so we can control it from the switch. Up and go treat her. $80 and $82. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to set the timer, and we are over time. So I'm going to stop here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys in the next episode, and until then, have a terrific day.